Hey everybody, this is HD Starcraft, and it's been a while, but I am back. As I said before, I was going to be on the East Coast, and I actually ended up staying a little bit longer than I thought I was going to originally be staying for. So my apologies, but I am back now. And as you guys all know, BlizzCon went on during last weekend. A lot of cool things. There was actually a Hearthstone tournament that went on between Artosis and Kripparrian, and I think Artosis won. And Hearthstone is going to be a pretty interesting game when it does release. My brother actually plays it all the time. My younger brother tells me to make videos about it, but I just haven't really gotten into it. Anyways, I'm making this video because today there was a balance update for StarCraft 2. And let's go ahead and just go real quick through it. As you guys can see here, it's pretty brief. Oracle has had its movement speed increased from 3.375 to 4, and its acceleration has increased from 2 to 3 as well. So basically, you know, it was already fast enough as it is. Now it's going to be even faster, and I guess Blizzard wants to promote more Oracle usage because it kind of fell out of favor after really the launch of Heart of the Swarm. People were experimenting with it, and then it just kind of died off. So I guess the Oracle is kind of coming back, or might be coming back, and Terrans are definitely not going to be too happy about that. And I think overall the community has said that this is probably not the greatest change, but you know, we'll just see what happens as gameplay evolves. Units that burrow or cloak while under the effects of Revelation will once again be revealed after unburrowing or cloaking, or uncloaking. So basically, Revelation remains. For Terran, vehicle and ship weapon upgrades have been recombined again, and this has been something that Blizzard has been kind of flip-flopping on. For a while, when vehicle and ship weapon upgrades were combined, you saw a lot of Terrans quickly evolving from ground mech into air, and it was really interesting to watch. And that also kind of fell out of favor because the upgrades were they were combined and then they were removed from each other. So now before you just had the armor upgrades being shared. Now they have been recombined again, and I think the hope here is to have Terran players be a little bit more, have a little bit more options in the late game. Siege tanks and their attack periods have been decreased from 3 to 2.8, just a minor change there, I guess, to promote siege tanks once again. And Widow Mines, this is what everyone has been waiting for. Yeah, they're getting nerfed. Sentinel missiles now deal reduced damage to units caught within its splash radius based on their distance from the target. So basically, splash damage has been reduced now, and 40 damage within a 1.25 radius, 20 damage from a 1.25 to 1.5, and 10 damage for the outer perimeter, the outer circle of the AoE. So it basically does more damage on the center, and it kind of has diminishing returns in terms of area of effect. And I think that's a nice change because, let's be honest, Terrans and their Widow Mines were getting a little bit OP against Zerg, especially. They were just ripping through the Swarm very easily. So I think this is a welcome change. And Zergs here have had a little upgrade as well. Roachhorn, the Tunneling Claws upgrade, now increases burrowed Roach movement speed from 1.41 to 2. So Roach is getting a little bit of a boost here when they're moving underground. And actually, the community welcoming all of these changes, minus the first one, the Oracle one for the Protoss. So I think overall a pretty good balance update here. And I think what Blizzard is trying to get to see here with the Roaches is just see more burrowed Roach being used, as it's kind of fallen out of favor. It's only really used gimmickly, I think, in most matchups. So I think that's the idea. And hopefully we're going to have some pretty good games. I'll be casting some games pretty soon here, as I'm just kind of settling back down into my normal routine again. Also, if you guys saw BlizzCon, a lot of cool things on the horizon. Diablo 3 is actually going to have a expansion coming out pretty soon. They introduced a new class. Blizzard for StarCraft 2, can't wait for Legacy of the Void. They also had a tournament, of course. Not going to spoil it for you guys. Go check it out if you haven't seen it yet. If I can get my hands on the replays, I'll also try to cast those as well. And anyways, we'll see what happens in the near future. I'll have some more videos coming out for you guys very, very soon, probably today. And I'll see you guys soon. This is HD, signing out.